We are talking about the depression after you quit masturbation. Because sometimes, all the times, when you quit masturbation or any kinds of lusting, the thing that happens is that instead of feeling good and feeling, because you are free from an addiction, at the beginning you feel depressed, you feel sad, you feel dull, you feel sometimes aggressive, you feel like, life is so boring, like life is so, black and white, there's nothing, there's hopelessness comes to us. Why this happens? The reason is that actually the depression, anxiety, aggressiveness, whatever is that, has been always inside us. But what we would do, we would actually numb all of them by using lust, by masturbation, by watching porn, by all of them. We numb all these feelings. They have always been there, but we didn't want to feel them. We just run away from them by escaping to lust. That's why when you quit masturbation, then all these pains that has been inside us will come to the surface, and you'll see them, you feel them, and it's really hard to cope with them. So the thing is that let me tell you an example. For example, imagine my hand is wounded, but instead of I go and cure the wound, I don't do anything about it, and I just take a lot of painkiller, a lot of the morphine and all that, so that I cannot feel any pain anymore. But it doesn't cure the pain itself, the wound itself. That's the same thing for masturbation. We have been depressed, we have had anxiety for many years perhaps, but we didn't do anything about it. We run away from it by masturbation. So what should we do now? Now that we quit after masturbation, what should we do now? We feel depressed and we feel down. The thing is that, first of all, sorry to say that, we have to tolerate. We have to tolerate it, and at the same time do a lot of things that help us to go through all this depression, and they call it the cold turkey. So you have to go, for example, you should be, you should be tolerant, you should be patient, wait for a while, wait for a few weeks, so that all these bad feelings start to cure, and you do something about curing your depression or whatever is that. You should read books and go to the talk to the consultants to see how you should do that. You should read good books, start running, start telling those positive sentences to yourself, and most important of all, you should talk to God. See this beautiful sunset here. Let me change the boat so that you can see it. If you want to talk to the God and talk to the supreme power of the universe, then you'll enjoy. You go through this process even with enjoyment. Actually, there's a pain. This is a pain inside us, but the pain of quitting lust is itself a cure. It's the enjoyable pain. It's the pain that has cure inside it. So that's why it's really, really important that you actually should not be worried that, why I quit masturbation, I quit lusting, and life becomes so boring now, life becomes painful. It's not like that. You should be really helpful, thankful to God that, okay, God, thanks for helping me quit this addiction, and continue your journey. Do not get upset, do not get hopeless, do not give up, never give up. And how many relapses that happen, it's fine. In another video I'll talk about relapse as well, that relapse is part of your journey. You cannot avoid it. Sometimes relapse happens, but we should consider that the whole journey is from darkness towards light, and it's really important. So you should be really careful, and you should not be sad about whatever bad feeling that comes up after quitting masturbation. Just hold on to your journey, and the good news is that after a while you start to feel better, because the actual causes, that the prerequisites of masturbation is actually being cleaned from your soul, and then you don't need to masturbate anymore. You don't need to escape to porn and any kind of lusting anymore. So that's really important. I wish you were here. Quitting from lust is actually brings you a lot of happiness in life. Quitting from lust and masturbation makes you even better and higher, not better, in a higher position as your soul becomes in a higher position than normal people. In this park that I'm here, there's a lot of opportunity to lust. All the way the people dress here, if you are engage with lust, you can ruin your night by looking at this woman, that woman, see how that girl wears and all that. But when you quit from lust, you enjoy from this sunset, from this water, from every moment that you have. And I wish, from my heart, I wish you get to this point that you can live your life free from lust.